doing well. Uh, I make a small video right now while I have the chance because there are not too much people or lizards around me. I wanted to share a story with you guys about a few years ago. Now, actually, 10 years ago, I was going to my cousin's house, and just give me a second, guys. You already know how late it is. I was going to my cousin's house, and what happened was I was gonna take care of his son that was just born around that time. So yeah, he asked me to do that, and I went there, but it was during the winter. So what happened was that it gets dark pretty fast, right? I'm not afraid of that because I know I'm protected, but it gets dark pretty fast. So in any event, I was there. Yeah, I'm a little bit alone now. I was there, and what happened was that while walking there, I never forget this day. Three ladies approached me. One was Caribbean, one was Asian, and one was European, blonde hair, blue eyes. And the European lady, I never forget that. She said they popped out of nowhere. Remind you guys, I did not know about this gang stalker. So for me, I was like, what the heck? I got cold chills down my body because, yeah, I'm going to be honest, I got a little bit fearful because you got to understand me also. I was very young. I'm still young, but I was much more young than now and not experienced when it comes to this gang stalking. So I was walking and she approached me and how are you doing? I was thinking, hey, it's kind of strange, right? Because, yeah, normally the way things goes is that a man approaches a woman, right? But in any event, she approached me and all three of them actually came and yeah, I'll never forget that she kind of grabbed my elbow and I have to give you the details. I was going there to my cousin's house and he and his wife were planning to go to the theaters, the cinema, and they asked me, can you take care of the small guy? I'm not gonna say his name here, because yeah, I don't want to jeopardize nobody. But I went there and I told him a specific movie I wanted to watch because back then, it was things were not really, really digitalized like now. You don't need a DVD player right now anymore, because yeah, everything is you can do it on your laptop and you have subscriptions, Netflix. So I asked him if he could have a certain specific movie I wanted to watch there, and me and him talked on the phone. Listen to the story. Me and him talked on the phone. So we talked on the phone, and I named the specific name of the movie. I forgot nowadays which movie. But anyway, I told him the name. He and I knew which movie it was. So we talked about that. So after that, she grabbed my elbow, and before I had it in, because he lived on the first floor, so yeah, you had to, on the second, so you had to take a staircase. It was inevitable. But before I reached the staircase, guys, listen to this. And mind you, this was a person that at that time wasn't aware of this gang stalking, these things, and the archons and reptilians. Before I reached the staircase, she said, was a good conversation, have a good day, and have fun watching that certain movie. I was like, what the heck just took place? And my body turned cold. It was, I was thinking, what's going on here? So I never forget. I opened the door. I went upstairs in their house. I had the key. And I remember they were about to leave, and I told them about what just happened. And I should have known that they were part of it also. They were in on it. They knew about this thing because when I told him, he just started laughing. Don't be silly. You should have just invited her in, took a number. Not taking me serious that your family at that moment is telling you that he's not feeling comfortable with the situation. Aren't you supposed to comfort the person if you really love your nephew? You know what I say? What I'm saying? So that tells you they're all in on it. It's you, the sole person versus soul. They have a hive mind. So he and that girl are somewhat connected to the hive mind. That's why he was laughing, because somebody who really cared, a soul person would be like, "What the heck?" We wouldn't be surprised because we know what the deal is, but we would tell each other, "Hey, don't be fearful. Stay strong and take it serious." You wouldn't laugh and mock me while I'm telling you a serious story that I didn't like. So I did that, and That and now that I look back, they're all in on it. That stupid laugh he gave me, that should have told me. I actually broke ties with him. We don't really talk with each other anymore because people like that are not good for your growth. Family or not, I don't care. But to show you guys, that lady, I never saw her in my life. She popped out of there was a tree there. The tree just materialized out of the blue. I'm not kidding you guys. They came out of the blue talking to me, and then afterwards, yeah, how would she know what I was talking on the phone with my cousin about? And I never met this girl. Isn't that strange? Come on, guys, these are archons, and she gave me a side eye evil grin before they went into the corner. She gave me a side eye evil grin. So yeah, guys, this is my story. I'm sure this happened to you guys a lot, but please don't be fooled. The archons are 24/7 listening and watching us, and I told you guys a number of times already. These vessels are just the exterior. They are hackable. These entities walk, talk, smell, and act through these people. Believe me, guys. I'm not being paranoid or making stuff up or dramatizing things for views and likes. I don't care about that. It's about saving people, helping people. I'm not the Messiah, but I do believe that we are here also to help each other, not be a selfish a-hole. So, guys, please take this into account. And what I do notice most of the times also, I'm going to be very clear. I'm not going to name names because I might start a virtual fight because of that. I'm very cautious. I don't want to demean. I'm not better than anyone. I don't like putting people down. But there are certain YouTubers that say they are enlightened and they are sold, but yet what surprises me is that you don't tell your enemy what you're doing. They tell their plans to everybody. I'm going next month. I'm going to Canada. Next week I'm going to do that. I'm going to this. That is dumb, guys. You're supposed to be smart when you're in this. Don't. What I sometimes do, I do it afterwards. After I did it, because if you tell them ahead of time, isn't that dumb? You're giving the enemy a heads up. Come on, guys. And that's the part I don't understand about certain people who say they are enlightened. But yeah, that being said, guys, I have to go off to work. Today, the working location is far from my home, so yeah, I'm forced to take the train. I'm not saying where I'm going, obviously, where exactly, because I could work anywhere, so no, I'm not giving anything away. But yeah, guys, stay healthy, stay strong, and see you guys later. Bye bye.